You all know what time it is, folks. It is time for the stream, the pre-stream, with I, Kikoskia, but not just I. Wario too, as he jumps forever! Greetings everyone, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully I'm gonna do well right now. How goes your day? How has your week gone? Hopefully it has gone well. I have done 0 practice runs of this since the last time you saw me play. Much Pokemoning, good to hear. I never know what day it is anymore. It is Friday, the 19th of June. I am definitely aware of the days because of what I do. Greetings, Cav, you're just in time to see me jump. A lot. In a rhythm. Sad because the book series I've started enjoying has come to an end. That's a shame, but hopefully you'll like the end. Jump Forever, the Resurrection of Fozzie, Council Stand Down. Now there's a crossover I'd want to see. I just came on and you started streaming. That's a good timing. Careful. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember that service, does Dardian? I'm not surprised such a service has existed. Darn it. Hope you're all having a fine day. My day's been good. Wario's has gone better. Wario is very strong. Very strong member of the Mario universe. Excitement! Jumping! Skip rope. Do you know what song I've had in my head recently? The main theme, as it were, or the outro credits song from the Raccoons, Run With Us by Lisa Lougheed. It's a fantastic tune. If you want something that is pure 80s and awesome, I'd give that a listen. I imagine some of you already know that tune. It's... Oop. Good song. It is! For some reason it's sorry about that, I was just distracted by the fact that it's going, hey, here's a notification about how your stream went. It's like, my stream's barely started. Has Kiku been jumping forever since the... Nope, this is literally the first time I've played this since the end of the stream. I've had 0 practice and I keep getting distracted by things. Lies! Not lies! I've been playing too much Animal Crossing to do anything else. I'm getting very sad about Celia leaving, of course. It saddens me that Kiko's not jumped forever. False advertising at its finest. Well, the game only promised jump rope, it didn't promise eternal jumping. Today seems to be flying by. I could have sworn it was like 3 PM. Now it's nearly 7. Yep, goes fast. There are no endings, just beginnings. I don't think Animal Crossing needs a jump rope game. I always said Animals of Farthing Wood. Animals of Farthing Wood definitely doesn't need this.
Mayhem! Yippee!
So why is Tangy not jumping with me, says Mooxia, subscribing 8 months there, thank you very much, because Tangy is not in this game. Tangy's too busy being awesome on Avataris. Also, people have been gifted emotes by your, sub there. Careful. Idea for art. Uh-oh. Dustdardian has been given inspiration. Need to be careful, because now it's starting to move. Jump rope Tangy. Well, I'll let you, get on with that. Careful. Tangy is here in our hearts. Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go. Oh, dear. It's gonna get tricky. Now I've got to concentrate. Oh! Yo! Careful. Oh! Jumped too soon! Darn it. Ah, well. No, that was me just jumping too soon. What's my record so far? 143, I think. Fail. Oh, thanks, Aiding Cabadian. Always there with the, words of support. 143. That's my high score. That's my high score. I'm probably never gonna match it. So who's ready for Prince of Persia later? We may even see the end. Maybe. Not me. Well, I'm sorry, Aiding Cabadian, you may be in the wrong stream. And then Kiko beats his own high score. I'd be very surprised. Ever heard of Outer Wilds? Rings a vague bell. Doesn't flash up anything apart from the name, though, right now. Yes, the Fire Red stream on Wednesday was the last one for the foreseeable. Someone wants to keep tabs and help Kiko. Well, that's appreciated. You can beat your high score. I'll try. Now, the Prince of Persia is going to try and get these medallions and then go fight the Vizier. Greetings, Nerf Striker. How goes it? Oh, nearly. You need to know what happened. Oh, you'll figure it out eventually. And I'll jump in correctly eventually. It's only a matter of time. Darn it. Let's try again. Gonna be doing this until 7, whereupon we shall then switch over to Prince of Persia. For your proper recording desk gear. You're probably better prepared for recording and streaming than me then. Because this desk is terrible. I think you might be thinking a little bit too deeply about this, HK Trading. Just a little. Let's walk through this minigame. It says you want to jump over the rope. Well, I didn't know that until now. Thanks for the hot tip. The mad strat, as it were. Yeah, you've got a lot more than I have, Nerf Striker. Well, it's going to get a little bit more complicated now. There we go. How does this fit into the Mario universe? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I see we're jumping forever. I may actually try the, oh, salvaged it there. Thank you, JS Tank there. 7 months. Don't mess up, Kiko. You can do it. I'm trying. And you gifted someone an emote. And somebody else. Here we go. Now it's starting to move. When it's really slow is, actually when it's really tricky because the counter doesn't go up quickly. For luck. Well, I greatly appreciate it, but now it's getting silly. You want to try and stay in the middle as much as possible. Because that'll happen if you don't. Darn it. You did get here in time for Jump Forever, Battler Man. You did! You all did. Think you everyone will jump forever? Well, we'd certainly all be jumping.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And, Necromancer13 there just subscribed to totally ruined my concentration, but I did get an awesome emote. Thank you very much for that. Darn it. Let's try that again. This time with me actually jumping. Wow! I did better than last time. 0 points. Not bad. Just drop it anywhere. We succeeded at getting 0. We're only jumping until, and then we'll go to Prince of Persia.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Ham certainly would have helped. Thanks, Cindy Pool there. Jump, jump for glory. Distracted once again. Are those two children taller than Warwick? Yeah, they are. How do we get negative points? I don't think we do. Greetings, Mystery One. How goes it? You get an achievement for 0 points. Get distracted by the notification. To be fair, I'm trying to pay attention to 3 things at once. I'm trying to pay attention to the screen, and thus the controls, also pay attention to chat, and also talking. That's your concentration split 3 ways. It's very difficult even when you don't have that. Also, AskGray55 there just subscribed. 5-month streak. What did you walk in on? Well, you walked in on me failing a jump forever because I got distracted by you subscribing. But that's okay. We'll try this again. I'm doing terribly. This is probably going to be the last one before we actually switch over. No, if I fall, it's my fault because I couldn't split my attention well enough. I should be able to do this. But then again, I never claimed to be good at any games I've ever played ever, so take from that what you will. My best score is right up there, 143. Pretty sure I've never got better than that. Reading trap can trip me up, yep, but it's something I need to do. I'm awesome at video games. I am not. That is definitely a falsehood. I only do as well as I do, Alias, because I have had over a decade of experience in it. An old dragon is raiding. Quick! Use your ham to help me. I'm trying to jump. A rope. Forever. Greetings, O Lord Gnome. Thank you, old dragon. That ham is greatly appreciated. We need it. Yes, you have to... Disabling the name pool is probably a good idea right now, Cav. Have I watched... Nope, not watched that Nerf Striker. Haven't watched any news about anything like that of recent times. Or in recent times. Not of recent times. There were words there. Was I meant to have? Fair enough, Nerf Striker. Darn it. Oh dear. I think that's a good enough time with that failure to switch over to the main event. Right, let's go. There it is. Update thing. Load thing. Join Kikoskia's Discord community at this thing. We got plenty of rock. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, the emote's not working, but everything else is. Does the main event have ham or... It has enemies. Because it's Prince of Persia. Let's rock. Well, there are rocks in it, I suppose. Now, if memory serves... What about jump rope? Is there a specific reward? Nope. No specific reward. Bad rank fever. It's literally just see how high your score can get. Nothing else. Now, when we last left off, we actually have a lot of these. In fact, we only need one piece of each of these 4 medals to have all 8 of them. And if we go to the map, there are 2 pieces of the medals in this area. So we can finish 2 of these pretty soon. You're feeling quite ill? Well, hopefully you feel better soon, Lord Gnome. Take it easy.
Yippee!
And Wintermute Omega just subscribed. 8 months. Want to see more jump rope action for the next 8 months? Well, see what I can do. Now, we need to go this way. Because going this way is the way to that medal. We also have absolutely loads of sands. We also have lots of antidotes too. I'm a bit worried that we're going to need those. I think there may be one of the giant cat enemies over here too. And there is, but 2 hits and it's gone. This is actually vaguely familiar. Well, it should be, I have been here after all. Go over here. Two hits only? Yep, I'm a lot strong. Oh, darn it. A lot stronger than... That was silly. A lot stronger than I was at the, on the first pass. It's almost as if I've gotten stronger. Almost. That would be folly, though. There's a healing thing. Brings me to this room, which I need to go up and to the left. Finally got a bit further in the DLC story. That's good to hear. Prince has char-grilled hair now. No, it's fine. His hair's good. I hear an... Oh, I hear you. I want to go down here. 94 damage per swing. Yep, Prince has gotten quite strong. It's all the enemies we've been defeating in these optional rooms. To go this way. I wouldn't recommend the Prince using that, to be honest. I can see that going a bit wrong. Prince of Ham! Why not? That's a little awkward. Fortunately, 1 hit takes care of you. Can't reach that from here. It's also the fact that he's done 10,000 pull-ups. Darn it. Gonna have to double jump here. Prince of Hams here? This is a game full of ham. It's very much full of ham. This game does not take itself... Ooh, does not take itself seriously. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Oh, I think I know why I wanted to do this. Because I think up here is a thing that we need to freeze time to do. Yes. Yes, we do. We need to freeze time here. How much ham, Kikoskia? Infinite amounts of ham? I don't know. Enough. Okay. Freeze ring. That's what we needed it for. Which brings us to... brings us to here, but then we don't have the, we don't have any sand, do we? Do we have any sand? We have 3 bags of sand. Okay. Maybe this time we can get what we need. Actually, have we even been this way? We have actually been this way, but I don't know where the thing we want is. Well, there's a bug. That's a good source of sand. Yup. Just deal with you. And you. Let's jump this way. There's probably something beneath me. I don't want to... I'll take that. I'll take that as a save. I actually used my sands for something right. Ho-ho! Then I messed it up. Hooray! Oh dear. Because I had no sand. Where's this put me? I think it's put me right... Yep, it's put me right at the room. Who are you and what have you done with Kiko? Never mind, that's better. Oh, it's like they have no faith in me. It's like they know what I'm doing. Or rather, they know it's me. Yeah, it's that they know it's me. Now, let's this time do this a little bit better by not jumping to my doom. Like that. But history refused. Oh, the future refused to change now. That whole cutscene is a harrowing one. I'm glad I have that tiny bit of sand. Really glad I have that. Because it saves me from failure. So, somewhere in here is that medal. But where is it? It's not over there. Is it over here? Not there. It's probably up here. Because we couldn't access here before. Oh, hi! You are a foe we didn't encounter before. Okay, now who are you and what have you done with Kiko? Oh, no faith in me. You can climb and grab on, so yeah, he's good. What can I say? Oh, need to do that. Get some sand. Another foe dispatched. Those additions are always... Yeah, they really shouldn't be doing that. They should just be... staying up there forever. We've got back in time before we release the sand, so how... It's complicated. I'm gonna jump here, like that. Okay, there it is. There is the, what we want. And you know what? I'm not going to, mess about here. We're using sand. We are using sand, and then we're going to jump. There we go. We've got it now. We have that medal, and with that, we have completed another one. Now we need to get out of here. That's going to be the hard part. And try not to take too much damage. Well, hi! Good to see you. Hope you're doing better than I am. Got some annoying news today. Well, that's no good. What happened? Also taking way too much damage from these foes. The Medal of Olive. I think it actually said that. It's just an olive-coloured medal. Okay. Now, we need to go up, and I think to the left? We haven't gone to the left or the right all the way up the top, so, yeah, Olivine is a gem, also known as the Peridot. Do not eat the medal. It would not end well. It would not end well, you're very right. Also, look at that timing! Didn't even get hit. This is not gonna last. Right, let's go to here. I want to go this way. And up. This way. Over here. That's a tricky jump. Oh, a tricky jump I managed! We never get to eat anything fun. I'd rather not eat that sort of stuff, to be honest. Right, destroy this. Slide down. I feel like I'm missing the way I'm meant to go. Gonna start starting the job hunting process again from July 31st. Hopefully I can find something without it taking too long. Thanks again for the concern. Well, I hope it will go well. We need to go up. That's what we need to do. We need to be heading up because there is where the, there is most certainly where we need to, reach. Or maybe this way. Could just be this way. It's probably this way. Yes! It's this way. We have this, so now we can move forward. And defeat enemies in here, because inevitably there are going to be enemies in here. Enemies that will... Ah, I was wondering how we were going to get past that. Last scene in the game is just the princess punching the Sultan for his terrible palace design. Maybe there won't be any of those spinny blades things. Oh, yeah. Maybe we won't be so lucky. Hi! I like all the sands. Will not say no to those. Ooh. That's an enemy that's familiar. Need to... Ooh, we're going to slide very quickly down this. Hello! Oh no! I'm making no secrets of these states because this is tricky. Got you. Oh! Wow! That is how powerful we are. One set of strikes. That's all we needed. One set of strike. First try. Yes! First try. Don't like this, though. I mean, it's a limitless source of sand, but still no. That's a bit of a jump. Let's see if I can do it. And I could. Which brings us to you! Now, we know how to deal with you. We have to wait for you to do this, and then you throw that up, and then we jump up. Well, we throw it up when we jump up. 2 hits. 2 hits. That's all it took. Ooh. I think I know what that is. Folks, 2 out of 3 Nintendo GameCube Switches have been pressed. Still no idea what that does, but hey, totally done it. Yeah, we found the first one last time. Ah! Hello. 1 hit. 1 hit was all that took. Have I defeated everyone in here? It launches GameCubes into the enemy's face. We are a lot stronger than we used to be. We are so much stronger than we used to be. It may unlock an alternate costume. I don't know. Okay, that just leads to oblivion, so, not gonna go down there. This is when we've missed an enemy and we can't actually leave. Which confirms Nintendo's been... Yeah, it's a long-standing company. Well, it actually truly is a really old company. It just didn't always make games. Also, we can just leave. Okay, we can just leave. Let's go. We got, I don't know if we got a power... Oh, we've got more health now. I know that we have more health, because we started with 126 health, so we gained 6 health from doing that. Also, only 2 more of them to go. The game keeps track of that. Curious. Also, there's a way to the right that I can apparently go. A way to the right. Let's see what's over here. Just a save point. Okay, seems good. I'll take it. I'm being reminded now of the Prince of Persia movie. That was an unfortunate thing. It was an unfortunate thing. You know, Lego made some sets for it. They made, I think, about 2 or so Lego sets for it, and then they abandoned that line of sets. Just pretended they didn't exist. That is a sign that something has not gone well. There was another thing that did that. It was the Avatar, The Last Airbender movie. They made some Lego sets for that. Also, ow. It wasn't great. It wasn't the blockbuster success they wanted it to be. It had Ben Kingsley being Ben Kingsley, and Ben Kingsley is awesome, but music went very quiet there. Nothing else really we need here, so let's just go through and find the next one of these medals. We're gonna hit here. Just once, though. I remember this one. I remember this one quite distinctly. I remember getting stuck here quite a bit. But we're a lot stronger than we used to be. So we want to go up here, I imagine. So I imagine up is going to lead to... it's probably going to lead to the medal. Or the medal's over here. Ooh! That was unfortunate. Medal's here! Right, medal's here. Got it! That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So now we have 6 of the medals. It's not really Prince of Persia unless the prince has to go through a maze of death and spikes. They figured out the secret to infinite power, just make those blades spin infinitely. I mean, you're not wrong. They just keep spinning. So there's a way down here. And now we can go this way! Straight over to the next secret area that hopefully will contain goodies. And me not using my Sans Frivolous. Oh, hello. Haha! You had one chance. One chance to stop the prince. Okay, that's a lie. You actually had a... yeah, you had no real chance. Because I could just reverse time. Ah, hi. One hit. Another foe taken care of, and if we check our stats now, I think our attack has just gone up. I think our attack has just increased. Right in the shin. Yep. Ooh, a life potion. Not gonna say no to that. Also, a Healy place. So confident about these fights now. I'm confident about them because I've fought so many of them. I've fought these enemies before and I know their attack patterns, which is really good. Also, having loads of health and resources also helps. So where do we need to go now? There are some areas up there we haven't been to yet. So let's go check those out. Then again, this... we still are missing 2. Is this right at the end of the game, though? I'm feeling like this is right at the end because of that huge room that's there. So we don't want to go right to the very end. We want to actually find those remaining 2 medals. So let's go see what those extra rooms are. Also, don't... I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. What? The last GameCube Switch. Yeah, we haven't found that either. No, no, no. We most certainly used everything we could. Oh, there's something over there. Right, there's something over there. Okay. Thread the needle. And find another person here. With magic. Ice magic. Yep, we're missing an enemy. The ancient Persian radar. It's just called a map. There we go. I'm madly get you. And with that, the door opens and we can now leave. Oh. We can also save. Because I do not want to perish here. Let's actually go get all our health back. Nice save. Thank you. Map? That's a silly thing to call it. I mean, why not? They had maps back then. I mean, they didn't automatically update, but we can presume the prince spends a moment updating it with little scribbles. I think I missed an enemy a while ago. I think I actually did just go, no, I'm not fighting an enemy. So, now we need to go up and to the right, and then to the right some more. Got hit a little bit needlessly there, but there we go. Have I ever played a Train Odyssey? No, I have not. By the way, as I said before, this is a good opportunity to talk to me about potential things to do for the next Wednesday slot. I do have an idea that I'm thinking of, and I sort of wanted to broach it to you all while you're here. Let's go over here. Ah. Big jumps. No, not a Barbie marathon. Not a Barbie marathon. I was actually thinking of, have we done Action 52 yet on the stream? I'm not sure we'd want to. Well, the VOD is up now, Deus Phoenix, so you can check it out. All kinds of things or just a certain game system. What did I have in mind? Well, I was thinking of returning, because I wanted a game where not only could I name people after people in the chat, I would also go through the names very quickly and I'd have no choice but to go through the names. And I thought of returning to Guild of Dungeoneering, because the life expectancy of your average Guild of Dungeoneering chump is pretty short. That way we get through everyone's name. We got a yes there. Full DLC. Full DLC. Go through the full thing. I've actually done a... Oh, yes. Yes. Forgot about you. I'm just going to keep getting hit, aren't I? Well, good thing I have these. It seems like that's a general yes on that. Which I'm very happy about. Sounds like a plan to me. Well, that's good. That's good. I can start making some prep over the weekend then. What's over here? Ah! A door I can't open. A door I cannot open. Why can't I open that door? Genuinely curious, why can't I open that door? It's not a smashy door. It's not a smash door. This stumped me last time. Pretty sure this stumped me last time too. Is there an enemy I've missed somewhere? I don't know. I don't think so. Guild engineering names have the same character max length as Pokemon. Though much more characters are supported. So keep that in mind. If there's a switch, I don't know where it is. See, this is where we entered the level. There's nothing here. I'd rather wait until we actually start to open registering of names, because that way everybody who arrives has a fair chance. I don't want the thing to be clogged up with a lot of names before it even begins. I feel like... yeah, plans to wipe the database before. Open it up for the first stream. This is a healing thing. Do I need to be at full health? Okay, if somebody can figure out how that door opens, I'll be greatly appreciative, because I have no idea. Pineapples. I'm gonna leave that for now. Can always come back. This is when we... Hello, did anyone hear that? There wasn't... I heard that, though. Was that the bat? Hi, Kiko. What's this I hear about name? It's probably the bat. Oh, no! Hi! Missed you! Okay. Or are you just an enemy that... You're just an enemy that reappeared. I don't know. Gonna leave that door for now. In the GBO version, there are 3 doors you cannot go through. If you break 3 specific boxes in the GCM version while connected, you can go through the... Okay, fair enough. It's not a door we can really go through. That's fine. I will accept that. So, we'll just keep going. Maybe getting these switches ultimately isn't going to achieve anything for us. Also, getting hit by fire certainly isn't going to achieve anything for us. Go up and across. It's going to be weird, actually, to see this game finally be completed. You could say that the Prince got hot feet. Oh, that's awful. That's awful, and I commend you for it. Okay, this is the upper exit. We don't want to go to the upper exit. We want to go to the lower exit. Is there one down here? Yes. There is. And I see what we need to do. If you return to Guild Engineering, will we see the return of the Guild? That entirely depends on how my voice feels at the time, Balthazet, because, fun fact, Guild Pirate was havoc on my voice. It really, really was. It was very difficult to do. Freeze ring. Right, we ready? I'm not. That was unfortunate. was a little better. Worse than Fred's voice? Worse than Fred's voice. Kind of equal, really. Okay, so we're here now. There's nothing we need here. Nothing we need here at all. So what we want to find is another one of the, portal rooms. Or is this... Hang on, is this actually where we need to go? This feels like this is the right way. Oh no, hang on. We probably already went. Yeah, up just leads to a large room. Okay, up just leads to a large room. So what we need to do is we need to find another one of the rooms that takes us to the portal area. The connecty worlds.
A pouch of gold.
Let's hope you never have to voice a Klingon. I probably won't, Nolden. Don't worry, but thank you very much for the bits. That is so very generous of you. Hello? One hit. That's all it took. There are more Star Trek games, that's very true. There are. But quite a lot of them up to a certain point are voice acted. Hi! Okay. Unfinished business with you? I jumped over you last time. Not this time, I'm far more powerful. Hello. I can actually defeat you in one hit. There is the original series Klingon Nintendo game. Yes, there is, if memory serves. I know which one you're thinking of. You're thinking of a game called A Final Unity. I know of it because I own it. Getting it emulated just right is the tricky part. Rather getting it working. So I suppose you're emulating DOS to make it work. We just want to rush right through here. As fast as we can. Now where are we going? We are going up and to the right. Darn it. Ooh. I have done 25th Anniversary and Judgment Rights. I really enjoy both of them. That's a little unfortunate. Would you believe I think the original...
Mayhem!
Oh, Ambrosine there with the 8 months. Greetings! Thank you so very much for subscribing. So very generous of you. And you are not the only person to subscribe there. There is another.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That is Mio365 there. 7 months. Thank you so very much. You are so very generous. All of you are so very generous for being here and for subscribing. Enjoy all the snazzy emotes. There's a rock. Dastardian at some point will get a bit emote working. Just need to sort that out. Slowly but surely. We are working to another one of those areas. Be careful. The prince jumps need to be kept sharp. I am trying. The anniversary also received a NES port. Featured top-down exploration. That doesn't sound good. Gotta be honest, that's... What do you think of the GOG website? I think Good Old Games is fantastic. It's really good. It's just that A Final Unity is not amongst the games that you can get there. This is my rock. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Let's go this way. And get hit by fire. And then hit by fire some more. I have loads of games on GOG. Absolutely loads. So I don't know why I'm being so reckless here. Nor is Birth of the Federation. That's one of the games that I hoped that Halloween would cover. Because he had played it before in the past. I need to... There we go. Roll that. I remember rolling that. Ooh. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this? Oh! Darn it. I'm taking so much needless damage. But if memory serves, this happened the first time round here as well. I just took lots and lots of damage. You didn't need that foot. Pretty sure I did. Very sure I did, in fact. Ow. There we go, it's a little better. I remember you mentioned that you have the Ys anime. Have you played any of these games? Not many of them. I played the re-release of Ys 1 and 2 on the DS. I was beating Justice Story Mode by mashing buttons. Hurrah for mashing buttons! Sometimes it does things. Ooh, there is another way through here in the middle. Is that going to be where I need to go? Any games you could... I don't know. The problem with suggesting games from like any franchise is that I just could not directly tell you which ones I would do. This is... that... oh, it's this one. This is a place that's new. I have not been here before. There's poison. Discord Adventure Games would be so nice. I highly doubt they're going to be on there because nobody really knows who has the license for those games, and I don't think anybody's really making any efforts to find them, so it's very likely that they will stay un-GOG'd for a long time to come. I do have my Noir CDs as well, and Discworld 1 and 2. There's lots of enemies in here. I have played Discworld Noir. I have. It's not easy to get running on... hello. It's not easy to get running on modern systems. Nothing up here except except getting hurt. Okay, nothing up here except getting hurt. Marvelous. I like getting hurt. He lied. Okay, I think I'm actually trapped in here. Yeah, I think I am. Ooh, that was a good placement for an archer. I have no health. But I do have... hello. You to take care of. Ooh, a health thing right at the beginning. That's brilliant news. They're trapped in here. No, I'm definitely trapped in there with them because I'm gonna perish unless I do the wall jump. What if I do a fall like this? Am I okay then? Yes! I'm okay if I do that. Then I die if I do that. Gonna have to be very careful with the jumping out of here. That. Remember, tippy toes. I'm trying. Fortunately, I think the way out is actually quite easy to get to. Ah, health. Good. What's that done for our stats? Our health is improved. I don't think our arm has improved that much. So, the next area that we haven't been to is all the way down there. and to the left. So we'll head there and see if that is where the... Also, that hurt. And see if that is where... I don't know why I'm going that way. I want to go down, don't I? Yeah, I want to go down. Unfortunately, there is a way down. Corpse formerly known as the Prince. Hello. I mean, small toes getting stubbed hurts. It doesn't actually deal that much long-lasting damage to you, but your nerves go, ah! Also, healing. Getting high. Getting very close to the end here, I feel. I'll take that tiny hit. Thought you said pie rather than high. Nope, definitely said high. Small stuff hurts, big stuff usually doesn't because you go into shock. It will hurt when the shock wears off, though. And then you're like, oh no, my everything! It all hurts! Help me! And then you are sad. We're gonna go this way, because this way will lead to the down area. And I'm curious as to... So I head down and to the left. Past this. Already done this area. Deal with you. Roll. Get hit. Oh, have my controls reversed. Yeah, these enemies are a problem. I forgot they did that. I forgot they reversed your controls. That was a third of my health I'm not going to get back. Ever. Worrying fact, Zortin, did you know there is a very small percentage of people who, general anesthetic doesn't work properly, and they remain sort of conscious? Ah! Here's a warp area. Right. So what we need to do is we need to find the area which leads to places we haven't found goodies. We found all the goodies there. We found all the goodies here. I have been under general anesthetic, so I know I'm not. We found all the goodies here. What about here? This is where we came from. Up here. Oh! I feel like... Yeah, that's a thing. So where were we when that happened? So let's go back. So that's where the final boss is. Over there. Good to know. Good to know. He's there with swirly doom and death. I'd rather get these final things first. You know, all the effort that we've gone to take to get these, we might as well. I don't want to do that. I want to go up here. Send Cindy Pool after the final boss. If only it worked like that. There you are. That leads back to here. Knowing's half the battle. Yeah, I should have paid attention to the map saying, hey, there's a room here you need to watch out for. City Pool casts rocket launcher. You probably need all the MacGuffins to get the best ending. That's usually how they... Maybe? I feel like at this point all these things that I'm getting are only there to get me more stats, to make it a little bit easier. I feel like that's how that's going. Could be wrong. So over here, This time, we're not going to the top left. Or right, rather. We're going to the top left. Okay, there's one there. There's one here that we haven't got. So let's go get this one. There are two, though, that I'm missing. Oh no, there's also one that's an even darker colour. How am I going to spot that one? Okay, can anybody see a slightly darker coloured room? Like, very slightly darker coloured. I see one that's lighter coloured. Where do you see the darker coloured one? Because I don't see it here. They all look the same. Not here. No. Okay, you know what? Let's actually go... There's a grey room. We know the grey room's here. So let's actually not go for that one right now, and instead try and find the other one. There's one... We've been in every room. There's not one here. There's a different colour one. Problem is, it's not there. And I don't see it here. Looking for a 1-pixel coin. Yeah, we are looking for a 1-pixel coin. Maybe you need to unlock the light grey first? Okay, let's do that one. Let's go for the light grey. We know where the light grey one is. And then we'll see what happens. Also, I literally just appeared in front of an enemy. That was very silly of me, and I stopped there. Also, ow. Maybe it's in... Could be in the same room as the light grey. One of the room outlines looked a bit thicker than the others. One of the room outlines looked thicker. Which one are we referring to? Was it here? Wasn't there. I think I know which room you're referring to. Not there. And then we spend forever on a wild goose chase. You can open the map here, but... it's not there. You can open the map here. But that just leads... that's all you can see. Yeah, that leads to... Is it here? Where would it... If someone could look it up, that would be great. Right now, I'm gonna go and get this one. Because I know where this one is. I don't know what the medal's called. I don't know if I can highlight it. Okay, it's called the Medal of Onyx. It's called the Medal of Onyx. We're going for the Medal of Onyx and the Medal of Tagua. Enemies everywhere. Yep, Onyx is still missing. We're searching for Onyx. It's a different spelled Onyx. So here we want to go just left a lot. Oh, that was silly of me. Can we see the map again? Well, you can see this map. The problem is that we have to look at every single map differently. Medal of Onyx is a being serious here, Tiny Train. Because I don't ideally want to spend all day trying to find it, if it's easy to locate by just knowing. According to the map, onyx metals are further to the left of the grey one. Okay. Further to the left of the grey one. How far back to the left? All the onyx pieces should be in stage 5. What is stage 5? I do not know what stage 5 is kind of the problem, because nothing has been, like, separated out. This is stage 5. The unexplored area near the grey room is probably the grey, area that we have to unlock with the medallion. That was unfortunate. I'm doing great at backtracking through this area. I'm doing great. Disclaimer, not doing great. Doing terribly. Can't look at that right now, Alias, unfortunately. Kind of having to pay attention to this. That's the problem, I have to pay attention to it. Because if I, fair enough. Okay, this area is just full of these enemies. The 5th area of the game, a place you go to finally kill the... I do not remember where we killed the Griffin boss. Do not remember where we killed the Griffin boss. Darn it. You might have to get the light... Oh, I could just jump from there. Okay. Ah, yes, the movie thingies. They move. They slide. They cause complications. Still going this way. Stop trying... I'm not trying to give him a lava bath. It's just happening. I think all the onyx pieces are available on the first pass, so it may be unmarked. Greetings, Eshkatar. 7 months. That is quite a streak. Welcome back. Oh, hi. Don't mind finding you. Problem with it being unmarked is that I really... Hi. Yeah, that knocked me back out the room, didn't it? Yes, it did. There's also that room down there. The light grey you're heading towards is the onyx... Is the onyx metal? Really? Interesting if that's the case. Got to jump to here. This is very tricky to backtrack through, by the way. I hope you realize how difficult this is, because this is very difficult to go backwards through. Especially when your controls get reversed by enemies that can walk on the air. That enemy was not designed to go through that that area like that. Darn it. What's the other missing medal? We are missing the medal for Tagua. Just staying still. That's how we got past that. That monster was an airbender. Well, no more. Right, you next. Then more to the left. This is not where we need to go. Tagu is also in this area according to the game facts. Okay. My next question is where? Ah! Ah! Not sure you're meant to be able to... How am I meant to get past you? Saving here could be a big mistake. You smell cheese? I can't backflip? I can't backflip over that guy fast enough. Can't backflip over him. Well, I can. Yep, yeah, I can. You're actually right. I can. He's gone. Heal point! Okay, that's much better. No, it's okay. We have a heal point and it saves. And we can kill those in 2 hits. So now we are here. Not gonna go... Should I try going down? Let's try going down and to the... Ha! There it is! It was a room we couldn't get to. We could not get to this room before we completed the game. Or went through the first run. So there we go. We now have access to the final one of these. That is a relief. I found it? No, it was all of you giving me the hope that that we would find it. Can you get tired? Please? Okay, you got tired. Good. And I totally messed that up. There we go, just 1 hit's all we needed. Let's go. Let's get that final thing. I'm glad I found it too. Because trying to find a needle in a haystack in a game where it might not have... Clever. Might not have been indicated would have been quite frustrating. Teamwork, yeah. You were able to look it up, and I was able to press forward. Right. So somewhere in here, not there, is this metal. Is it down here? There's a door to smash here. Another door to smash. Little unfortunate. Everything is awesome when you're part of it. I feel like you're referencing something. And then we just went straight through the ground there. It's like, nope, said the little thing as it pushed me off into oblivion. You cannot be here. I get the feeling it's over here. And up here? Howdy! Over here? This room is big! Hi! There's actually a counter for you, which tells me that you are very important to defeat. Yes, you are. In fact, 3 now. I think that increased our armor, so we may take less damage now. Okay, so what is down here? More puzzle. Ah, there it is! Right, there it is. However, can't really wall flip because of that. Ah, back jump. Back jump. Medal of Tagua has been gained. We have all but one. Now let's go back and see what that door to the left is. Medal of Tangier. 5 cheers for Kiko. Oh, wasn't just... Did you see that enemy rise up and then not rise up? That wasn't just me, right? That wasn't just me. So let's go this way. The enemies can also reverse time. You a bad enough dude to get that last medal? I'll try. I'll try. Got a little bit hurt. What's over... There it is again. What's over here? Okay, this is the Onyx one. We can't do the Onyx one yet, because we don't have the Onyx medal. Let's go get that. So I know this is where we need to go. Ow. Less cool version of the Prince of Persia. Oh dear. Right, we want to... That wasn't what I intended to, but fine. So I have to go all the way through this area. At this point, I actually don't need to fight you, so I won't. That brings me back to here. So now we need to go left too. And I get the feeling the area past that medal is the one we need for the one we've already got. So one of these we couldn't actually do until the very end. Oh! Hi! I feel like this fight isn't actually going to start until I get to the other side of it. Greetings! How goes it? Are you well? This is an enemy I decided to nope past. And, she's just not gonna do anything if I'm standing on this side of her, because she doesn't turn. But if I were to instance, jump over, she'll then get quite angry. And she's taken out one hit.
Treasure chest full of riches, and it's all mine. I mean,
Oh, wow,
Hours.
Warrior Crow, 1,000 bits there. Just gonna leave these here. Well, I mean, avatar tax and all, better take them. Also, you gifted 25 rewards to people in chat because of that. 25 people get awesome emotes because of your generosity. That is something that's going on right now because of celebrations that are going on Twitch. People who do subs or gift bits or anything like that, they give stuff to the community, and there's only a temporary amount of time to unlock the things, but once you've unlocked them, they're permanent, which is nice. Remember Kiko noping over her the first time? Yep, I most certainly did. I feel like I'm missing the way out of here. This is kind of important. I feel like I need to find the way out. I have not yet found the way out. Gold rocks for everyone! Oh, it's so very generous of you. Thank you. This way? Yes. The whip enemy is the true boss. Right. Through this room. Not like that. Darn it. Who needs the Benny Hill theme in the background? That would be quite apt for this. Now imagine doing all that I'm doing without the ability to quick save. Oh, that's gonna be really tricky to do. Am I gonna have to do it? I have no idea how I'm meant to do it this way round. There is a lot of me loading this up. How? Because I want to duck immediately afterwards. Like that. Okay, like that. Okay, managed it. Woo. Ow. I have no health. I loaded up when I should have saved. Well, this gives me an opportunity to save that health. It's alright. I'll totally fail. Nope. Inadvertently succeeded. I'll take it. I will take it. One job, not failing. You fool, did you honestly expect me to not fail? Also, this time I saved. And took damage here, but not here. Aha! We have a little more health going forward. Also, I totally have one of those little savey things. Ooh, healing too.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And to Foofa there just subscribed. 4 months. Greetings. Greetings. How goes it? Glad to have you here. Great to have all of you here. You all make the streams what they are, after all. Without, Methinks that might be a mistake going that way. Yeah, methinks that might be an error. But then again, okay, it might be an error, but I need to get that rope. I need to get that rope. Like that. Okay. So I've got the rope. Oh! Hey, I'll take it. I'll totally take this. You want me to land that? Alright.
A treasure chest full of riches, and it's all mine! I mean,
for a good cause. Oh, thank you, Dazdardian. Thank you. That is so very generous, all those bits. So very generous, and look at all the things you've gifted people. They thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Oblivion. Let's just jump here. Fail. So much
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favorite.
Can't be falling behind. Oh no! We have started a struggle. You're probably gonna win, Warrior Crow. I'm just gonna say that right. Okay. Oh, we were so close. Darn it. Darn it. There's something amusing about having out-of-context Kiko in the background while I craft an FF14.
My favorite.
Not without a fight. Oh. Also, I just got an emote. Awesome. So this is the new jump forever. It might be. This is really tricky. You say the princess. Now you have to get out of here backwards. That is really tricky. Okay, what's the other way? The other way is this rope. There's gotta be a better way through
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favorite.
Fight it is! Oh no! What have we wrought? Looks like you're waiting too long, and the saw blade lines up with the platform. Either wait longer or go immediately when you land.
Pouch of gold.
I make no demands of anyone giving anything, Askry. Your 84 bits are just as appreciated as any... Okay, you were right, I just had to wait. But your 84 bits are just as appreciated as everything else. Thank you so very much. Oh, Warrior Crow. Don't make yourself broke. You are not... No! You're not allowed to make yourself broke. That's against the rules of everything. You're meant to only give when you can. This is gonna hurt. Didn't hurt. Ooh. You get paid in 5 days, so you're just as long as you're sure, because seriously. Your generosity is greatly appreciated, but I don't want it to be at the detriment of you. I never want anything to be at the detriment of anything else. After all, I am just somebody playing Prince of Persia on the Game Boy Advance really badly. You are joining in already, Zortian, by just be... I went past the room. That was the room that it was actually in. Somehow I went through the entire room and forgot that it was here. So somewhere in this room, it's gonna be it's not there. Okay, so somewhere in this room is the thing.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Woohoo! Oh, thank you, Necromancer13. Thank you. That is so very generous. So we need to find where this thing is. Not over there. You know this means we have to go back over this. We have to go back over this the way we originally... Okay, we're back here. Did you miss the final medal yet? Nope, nope, we're still going for it. Is it up there? It might be up there. It's up here. It's got to be up here. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be up here. That'll do. Now, these are not... Oh!
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Unlimited... Oh, they're giving me unlimited thing here. I don't have as much bits, but it's always entertaining to watch your streams. Your generosity is always appreciated. Thank you so very much. They're making you work for this last one. They Leica 13 there with 5 gift subs, the first 5 ever gifted. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. And you even gifted me an emote, which I'm very, very grateful for. Thank you so very much. There it is. Got it! Quick! Try not to fail! We got it! We have the thing! It is ours! Now we have all the medals! So what we need to do now is use them. We know that one of them is used in the room down there, the other one is likely used in the room to the left. Let's go to the room to the left first, because I don't want to perish. Also, that's probably what we needed those sands for. Probably should not be hoarding these sands. In fact, I'm probably going to die trying to get down here. Yep. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we might have to use that potion. Yeah, we have to use it. Otherwise, we're never going to get out of here.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
And a kaijin there with 300 bits. You know, I could have just jumped here. Yeah, I could have just jumped there. That would also save it.
A treasure chest full of riches, and it's all mine!
Oh
I mean,
my!
ours.
Ziki Zaf there with 1,000 bits. The spirit of generosity is contagious. That it is. Thank you so very much. You are so very, very generous. This is the stream of generosity. Bits Wars in full force. Oh no! And it's not even the bit war that I thought it would be, which is like 16-bit versus 8-bit. And why did I do that? I have no idea. What happened to your health? It was at like 3. I used a one of my life potions, but then I decided not to. Thought it'd be more sensible to refrain. Right, now we need to do this in reverse again. We know what to do this time. We need to wait for this to be very much out of sync. It is actually very out of sync right now. Oh, it's not out of sync! I thought it was out of sync. I was lied to. Disclaimer, was not actually lied to. Prince may have the sands of time, but he doesn't have knees of steel to cushion long falls. Time to dust off them. Aww. Thank you very much, Laundering MCG. Really, thank you all of you. It's all ultimately, a good thing. They're not yet out of sync enough. Here's what we do. Jump in lava! I don't want to do that. That's terrible. Also, they are very much right next to each other right now. Want to wait until the next time. Like, nope, not then. That was a bad time. And then we get really, really motion sick. This is gonna happen. Also, they were really out of sync there. Oh! Darn it. And then the prince knocked himself unconscious. Yeah, this is happening. Okay, we're on it. Hey! Actually made it! Going to save. And then the prince got dizzy. Prince is getting a bit more than dizzy. Also, we may not actually... I do not know why. Hey me! Could I not jump into this constantly? Nope. Could I not bang my head? Nope. First try. So who here enjoys roller coasters? Not me. Really, really dislike roller coasters. Do not like them. Okay, good news everyone. We are almost to where we need to be. I think. So if we go up here... we should be able... We can't actually see that. I used to enjoy roller coasters without any loops or steep inclines. Trains! I like trains. Trains are good. Okay, there it is. It's right there. So we are safe now to go here. And there. Hooray! We are making headway. I want to go to the right here. Like this. That's not what I wanted to do there. Keep doing this. Like that. I distinctly remember coming this way and probably being very... being very disappointed. I looked at this and went, why did I come this way? This way is the way of failure. And the way of failure it was, because there's nothing here. That was cool, though. I'm gonna totally pretend I did that on purpose. It looked neat. Where they get all these traps? Just a lot of masons working a lot of hours. We want to get up there. That's what we want to do. How do we get up there? Like this. Up here to get to there. Which then leads to... oh, wait. Then leads to this jump. Okay, here's one of the things that won't open. It's there. It's there. I think. Is it? This is one of those doors that won't open. So going through here is actually a bit of a waste of time. I think we need to go back. Remember all that effort we took to get over here? We have to totally negate it now by going back to the place we were just at. I am sorry. We can't open that door. Pretty sure that's one of the doors that doesn't open normally. So let's go back to the other place. Over here. I get to see more Kikoskia's skill. Where are you seeing this skill? I'm not seeing this skill. And I'm the one doing it. It's the journey, not the destination. To be perfectly honest, I'm surprised you're all still on board with me playing Prince of Persia. I thought you'd be like collecting secret goodies. No, don't want to see you do that. I think I need them though. Did you see how quickly the Vizier absolutely destroyed me? Oh, this is unfortunate. I recognize that reference. Also, why did I jump there? I recognize that reference, Kenton. We're gonna have to wait here. For this. There we go. We'd be happy watching you play Jump forever. I'm glad you would be, but I'd like to see this game finished. Ideally. At least coming out of this room and going back in respawns this Healy thing. So actually, we're now pretty much at full health. So back here, then heading down to go through that room to get to the other place is where we're going to go. Not this way, though. I haven't seen enough about the Beneath the Steel Sky sequel yet. I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Also, we're going back through this the right way around this time. It's probably gonna be a lot easier this way around. Yep, much easier this way around. Your brain can't come up with Final Fantasy references at the moment. You could say the references were... Oh, it's fine. You tried, and that's all that matters. So we're gonna go down again. Deal with you, who just wants to try and give us a hug of doom. Over here again. Oh yeah, that led to nothing, didn't it? Yes, it did. So actually, I want to go further along. Hugs of Doom are the best kind of hugs. I don't know, I don't like Doom. Doom's pretty... Well, I like the game, but not actual literal being subjected to Doom. I prefer not having Doom happen. So over here led to here. Right, we are now back here. So if I just go down here, I bypassed a lot of enemies. I bypassed a lot of enemies doing that. I'm really glad. Mountains of Doom? We might as well just be an Icefire Mountain at this point. And no. If anybody is thinking that there will be a stream of Iron Sword, that is not happening, because Iron Sword is pain. And you all know it. You all know that Iron Sword is pain. Also, we can now go through here. To the Onyx one. Okay, what's in here that made it all worth it? Anything? Well, there's enemies. Probably a monster or two. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably a monster or two. More death. That too. Enemy here. Yes! You. Okay, you're going to... You are the spawn enemies kind. Pizza? I'd like pizza. Also got to double jump to deal with you. You're quite high up. Better win. I have a victory beer called Victory Ale waiting to be opened. I make no guarantees I will actually win today. None. Because we've still got one more of these things to get. I need to figure out where that is. Because right now I don't... Okay, this is a slidey one. There's also something over there. There's something over here. Is there actually another way through this room? No, this is a one-way room. Okay. You think it's with the final boss? Is it definitely with the final boss? There was a switch above us. There's an enemy above us, certainly. But I can't reach them yet. Let's go this way first. Ow. Well, that way led to disappointment. So you're absolutely sure that the final one of the medallions is with the Vizier? Hello. Ow. Jump. There we go. Take care of you. Maybe the Armadine leads the Vizier. No, we know where the Vizier is. Also, we got the final new bonus on... Yeah, we've unlocked a new bonus on the Nintendo GameCube. That's what that did. Congratulations. Yeah, it did go up. Defeating the enemies actually increases your health by a certain amount. So we've unlocked the unlockable that is entirely worthless to us, but we've unlocked it. Right, over here. Fancier pants unlocked. Oh, see you later, Bahamut Zero Dragon. Great to have you here. So what I need somebody to look up for me now is where the gate for the Medal of Tagua is. Because we don't know where that is yet. It's in the shortcut area. I'm not sure it is, because there's an area up there we haven't been to yet. Up and to the... up and left from where we were. I want to check there first, because the gates have always been in the area where you get the medals. Also, ow. I am not doing well at avoiding getting hit. Well, checking the map, the only places we haven't been is the area to the left side, which was a door we couldn't open, and there's the area on the right, which we also haven't opened. So it's one of those... I imagine it's the one on the right, because... Thank you for the damage, because we haven't been able to open the one on the left. The area that was linked earlier says Tiger is in a different area. So where is the Tagua one? Also, I'm about to perish. It is in the shortcut area, so we need... So I wonder if these medallions are actually as optional as I think they are. Also, nice healing area. Really appreciate that. Maybe the optional areas really aren't optional. You have to go through them. Fake Vizier? No. The first time we thought the Vizier was in the future. And this is currently, well, the present, and this is currently the past. Ow. Ow. 100% completion requirement. Have a thing longer than most people think. Shortcut area, then bottom right. We've already. Shortcut area, then bottom right. I can go to the bottom right. Because the Vizier's in the top right. Timing. manage to actually do it. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Ah, it's you. That's not even an enemy we had to defeat. Ah, it's you again. The one who, the Tangoa Gates in the first section of the Tangoa Gates in the first section of the game. Really? The first section. So middle left in the shortcut room. Middle left. Ow. We're getting there. Also this room that we just didn't go to. Oh. An antidote. You can't walk around them, it's a 2D world. That's not how that works. If only it was. That one Mario game is not this game though, Demon Dragon. This game is different. There we go. I have no real desire to play this game right. Ah, here we go. We're back here now. Right. So, bottom right of the shortcut room, you said. Bottom right. Here. All upper left corner. Upper left corner, so all the way over there. Okay. It's been a while since we've been here. This should... 99 points of damage we are dealing right now. 99 points of damage. Those poor bats didn't stand a chance. The amount of damage we are dealing is absurd. This is pretty much because we have killed almost every enemy in the game. These rooms should not take long to get through. This is when my hubris becomes my... This is all very familiar, but this is when my hubris becomes my downfall. It really will be. There we go. There's a checkpointy thing. We want to head up here. What's it like to revisiting Daikatana? 0. Even with the community patch, because I've already revisited Daikatana. I completed Daikatana. You saw it. It was there. I see no reason to go back to it. Daikatana is not a game I enjoy in the least, and with that in mind, I have no desire to return to it. Ever. I don't know why I'm going this way. This is not the way I need to go, is it? No, it is the way I need to go. I just need to go down. It's not traumatized. It's just not a good game. It may be... You can call it quit to talk all you like, but ultimately, I don't play games I don't find fun. And I do not find the PC version of Daikatana fun. It's not fun. Daikatana for the PC was not a good game. The purpose of me playing games, Let's Playing or otherwise, is not to punish me. Like, I don't play games to, ow. I don't play games to not have fun, so... Right, we need to get to the top left. We're gonna do it that way. Like that. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. So we went to here. We did that. We started doing that. And then we... Ow. We need time to do a double jump. There we go. Then we got to here, and we found out we couldn't open this, and now we can open it. You know, I still have people to this day who go to the Daikatana LP and really complain about it. Still happens. Also, well played, you. We're through to the final one of these. Oh good! It's the whip enemy. We like the whip enemy. Okay, you have a new power now. Did not know you could do that. Oh, they complain about the fact that I'm talking, or that I'm loud or obnoxious, and many other things. How about they? Yeah, the comments of the first video are a thing. Ah! It's like the medley of enemies. I still get comments to this day of stop talking. To be fair, those people I just politely inform that they want to look to seek a long play instead. That was all this room contained. Just some enemies. That's all it contained. Just enemies. How are my stats now? We've defeated all but 3 enemies in the game. My stats are pretty good. So I'm going to say that we've got everything we need to do the final, to get the ultimate good ending. I'm going to say we've got everything. What exactly is a long play? It's a playthrough of a game without commentary. That's what a long play is. You go through the beginning and the end without commentary. Well, not every person is for everyone. Some people just enjoy watching people play a game. Some people like to have something on in the background while they're doing other things. I often like having stuff on in the background while I'm doing other things, and one of those things is playthroughs of games. Also, I needlessly jumped there. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I am. General playthrough by normal means. Useful for blind playthroughs or just seeing how it works if you want to buy. Yeah, pretty much. Gotta go up here, I think. Oops. Don't want to take these points of damage. I'm gonna need this health. Not a speed run. Oh, speedruns can get very crazy. I'm never gonna be able to speedrun any game ever. I'll tell you one of the interesting, genuinely interesting videos that I get some intriguing comments on, and that is the playthrough of E.T. That's a really old video. What's your thing in reference to there, Metal Biarco? I didn't get what the question was. Or the statement. Right, this leads to the area with the... Just need to deal with these bats. Okay, we are now back here. We are back in the secret area. And that's where the final boss is. Right there. That's where it is. I'll give it a go. There he is. Alright, what happens? So he has this thing. I can bounce these... That's a good way of getting sands. Oh! Do I need to absorb these instead? Maybe. Let's try and absorb this. I probably need to do it while the things, while the sands are active. That's probably what I need to do. So, absorb. Don't get hit. There's a lot I need to pay attention to here. Do that. Oh, it's quite tricky to get everything done. The problem is that you need to have the thing, then hold the sands button, then jump, then attack. That's 3 buttons to press. And that's quite tricky. There are multiple is the problem. Okay, I hit him. So actually, I don't think I need to do that. I think you can just decide to do that instead if you want. Okay, we're getting there here. So we need to use his shots to counter his shield. That's what we need to do. And not die. Where's our 99 damage now? This is the final boss of the game. We're not getting 99 points of damage. We're getting 15, and we're going to have to deal with it. Not dying usually helps. I think trying to reflect the shots back is probably going to be a better plan. Like that. 2 hits. And we can use you to regain some sand. Not a lot of sand. Ow. Ow. Oh, we can charge it up for more damage. That's something we can do. But also just hit him for sands, too. Okay, we're getting there. We're learning things. We're figuring it out. Few hits at a time. This is a better fight than the original one. However, I did just die. So we know what we're doing now. I just need to not be awful. I'm gonna be awful at this. Disclaimer. You have all chat behind you. Well, that's good to hear. However, I did just get hit. Okay, I don't actually... Oh, I don't need to jump. Okay, I can just go right next to him. That's much better. Also, you just reverse my controls. That's better. Look at that. He's only got half health now. He's got a second form, I'm sure. Oh, I know what I need to do now. Death by toe stub. I need to just wail upon him when I deactivate his shield. Okay, we know what we're doing now. Just don't get hit. There we go. Haha! Stub your toe! Get hit. But manage to do things with reverse controls anyway. Have at thee! Half health, his toes. Oh, enemies are getting a bit tougher, but I'm really strong, which makes dealing with this a lot easier. Oh, we need purple. The attacks are, this is going to be a little bit trickier. There we go! Haha! I took a hit there. I'm actually going to use my life potion here. I need more sands. No, I could be okay here. Oh, his shield changed multiple times there. Shield was cycling. You know, actually, let's use these sands as well. He's scared of me. He might be. Right. He's not got much health. Take this! Got you! Not save stating yet. Then it's true. He was a traitor. This dagger was stolen from your father's treasure vault. Take it. Guard it well. I owe you thanks. But tell me, why did you invent such a fantastic story? Did you really expect me to believe that the Persian army is about to attack my father's palace? Not really. But it made a good story, didn't it? It actually was about to happen. But it doesn't happen now! Wait, you didn't tell me your name! My name's Bob. Nice to meet you. The end. And now we go home! We did it, everyone!
Ooh, a pouch of
Victory!
gold.
Thank you, Eshkatar. Thank you so very much for the bits. We have prevailed! Prince of Persia for the Game Boy Advance is over! Credits time! Those are some high-quality stills for a Game Boy Advance game, and I have to say, this game, really, really impressive. This game has surprised me with just how in-depth and how well put together it is. 2 completed games in 1 week. Yes, indeed. Well, where's the victory ale? Yep, somebody said they had victory ale. Prince of Persia is done. It is so really... Yeah, maybe she did realize when we told her her name. But either way, we have prevailed, and it was a really, really good game. I wasn't expecting much with a Prince of Persia Game Boy Advance port, but it really did its own thing, and did it exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. And the game goes straight back to the title screen. To be fair, I leaned heavily upon save states at the very end. Heavily upon save states. Yeah, at the time they were called Ubisoft rather than Ubisoft. They rebranded, as it were. 2 words. So, that's that. The game is really good. Save Saves Night was still hard to do. Well, we have achieved it. It is done. Now I need to think of something else to go here. And for all I know, it could very well be for a completely different system. We still have a little bit of time, though. Jump forever time? I had a feeling people would say that. Had a feeling people would say that. It's okay. I've got you covered, everyone. I've got you covered. Let's go. Doom. Ba-doom, boom. Come on, 200.
A pouch of gold.
Victory bits! Thank you so very much, Tiny Train. Thank you so very much. Let's go! Victory skipping! Really impressive game, though. Now with the same amount of jumping, but significantly fewer, a lot fewer spinning blades. If the next game I LP has less spinning blades and burning fire and buzzsaws and spikes and lava and bottomless pits and slippery slopes and poisonous bats and ice bats and weird enemies with poisonous things and people with whips and teleporting swords people and wizards that try to kill me and time travel, I'd be happy. Harvest Moon, then. I don't know, Harvest Moon might have some of those things. The spinning rope, the skipping rope actually does more damage than all of those things ever did. To be fair, it completely obliterates Wario in one hit. Oh, random speed. Gonna get a bit harder. When I started playing Animal Crossing, lots of people pointed to Stardew Valley and said, this is a game you'd really like, but I gave Stardew Valley a try, and I don't actually like Stardew Valley as much. Also, distraction from Necromancer. Thank you very much for the bits, but it's not going to work right now. You'll have to distract me a lot better than that. Don't worry, my own ineptitude will make me fail. A distraction may not be needed. Oh, here we go. Gotta sit up straight. Here we go. Imagine the person singing this and how much difficulty there. Oh, darn it. I do love how the music slows down like, hey, you totally failed. Stardew Valley has the problem for me that while technically there is no time limit, that is to say, there are an infinite number of years and you can try doing things all the time, there's only so long in the day, and energy is a thing, and there's timed events, and generally the days move too quickly. There is certainly a stress to it. There is a, you've got to get this set up, you then got to get that set up. Whereas Animal Crossing literally is 1 minute is 1 minute.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
What's the high score? Thank you very much, Cajun. The high score is 143 right now. My time in Portia would likely be the same. Like, there's no... Being blunt about Animal Crossing, there's no end goal for Animal Crossing. The end goal of Animal Crossing is exactly what you make it to be. There is the story mode in New Horizon, it doesn't last very long, and then afterwards you're just given free reign to do whatever you like, and make the game what it is. And I've really been enjoying just playing it as a de-stressing game. It's really good for de-stressing me. Time to double that high score in an alternate universe. If I could double that high score, I'd be in danger of, breaking the world record. People would start getting worried. Hey, that Let's Player is managing to get 286. That's never gonna happen. I'd have to practice way too much, and to be honest, I probably would never achieve it even if I did lots of practice. So all it takes is one mistake. I couldn't tell you because I haven't played Shenmue. I'm getting good at it because I'm playing so much of it. But I'm never going to be that good. Never going to be that good. Have I played Deadly Premonition? Nope, but I've watched Halloween play it. Oh, here we go. Oh. Random? Yep, we're at a random. We could actually potentially... Oh! I should not have said that, darn it. I shouldn't have even tried to entertain that we could get anywhere. Don't jinx it! I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Should not have jinxed it. I shouldn't. Shouldn't have jinxed it. Because that's what happens, even though it doesn't have an impact. That's what psychologically you think has an impact, even though it doesn't. Human minds are strange things. We attribute all kinds of things that to events that doesn't have any impact, like jinxing something, anything like that. The event, it had no difference if I said that. There was no difference. It is just a temporary setback. All of this is just a temporary setback. Mr. Dark there has a lot of stuff. So now I need to think about something to replace Prince of Persia as well. It's a busy time. Lots of stuff to replace. Human brains are strange. They are. I was not getting overconfident, I was getting hopeful. If there is one thing you should know about me, is that confidence is not a thing I have that much of. Are we going to stream any modern games, or ones just for nostalgia? It's a strange thing, lots of people think that I have this thing where I aim specifically at older games. It entirely depends on what I feel like playing at the time. I have played games that have been relatively modern when they came out, like Guild of Dungeoneering. Guild of Dungeoneering was very new when I started doing Let's Plays of it. Like, I pretty much dived straight into the first expansion when that came out. And the second one. I didn't move right. I should have moved right. Darn it. You should be confident in yourself. There's so many things you're good at. Not really. I'm just me. I just do what I do in the end. I just do what I do, and a lot of people do it a lot better. I mean, after all, I'm good at being me, that is true. There is a reason why, after all these years, I've still not got to 100,000. And I probably never will. And yet other people have. Freedom Planet, I have heard of that game. I've heard of many games, though, is the problem. I am the best person saying a really long welcome back, but there are some people who will check out my videos and, having never seen anything, will hear that and they literally put a comment of, well, I heard the intro and I'm leaving. I was like, okay, bye. Yeah, you need it for Terror from the Deep. Terror from the Deep's not happening until I get to 100,000. Just not happening. I'm sticking to that. Some people think I won't. But it seems like in general people are on board with the idea of Guild of Dungeoneering for Wednesday, because we'll get lots of people with names. May even get to cycle names through and get repeats. People may get the second and the third and the fourth. Oh. Indeed. Could be non-emulator. No, my timing slowly went out of sync. Darn it. Darn it. What can you do? Do we go for one more? Do we go for one more attempt? I feel like one more attempt might be a good thing. One more. I have not played any of the Knights of Pen and Paper games. No, I have not. People want one more? We're getting one more. I have not heard of Space Haven. I have not. Notice how the trees in the background are positioned so that where Wario is standing there are no trees. This one's going to be the 999 one. If this one is the 999 one, I will be absolutely stunned. Any other games like XCOM you want to play? Not especially at the moment. More distraction. Thank you, Necromancer13. But it's too early in the day for the distraction. We're only at 30 right now. If that had been at 90 or 100, oh my. Oh my. Have I played Invisible Ink? Nope, I have not, Cav. I'm actually not very good at strategy games. I'm really poor at them. I'm really poor at them. And I don't like most of them. It's a very particular strategy game that catches my interest, like things like Zed and Lords of Magic and Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. I played a little bit of Dark Reign too, as I recall, but I never got too far in that. I gotta remember, with my XCOM, 2 of them were absolute failures. Like that! Darn it. What can you do, eh? You just, for every victory, there is a tiny setback, a small failure. Why only 10 more? It's called Jump Forever, after all. Well, the game can persist forever, but I certainly can't. What about a Hitman game? The problem, and I'm sure Cav will tell you all that this is a thing that is me, is that if you suggest things to me, my response will always be, that's me doing a vague shrug, as in, I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no, I have no opinion one way or another about a particular game. A game really needs to catch my interest at the moment. That's what it needs to do. It needs to catch my interest at the moment. And that's hard to do. Because ultimately I need to have the urge to play a game. If I don't have the drive to play a game, it'll show, and I'll be like, I want to have the feeling of wanting to sit down. Please play a game next. I can do that, Eshkatar. I was thinking about playing a block of wood, but I'll play a game. By the way, good moment for us to plug this. Oh yes, there's the Discord. Are there any games that catch your interest aside from Animal Crossing recently? No? Yes, if you want to go to the Discord, Discord is cool. Well, it's not actually cool because I'm there and nowhere where I am is actually cool, but we have conversations about things. There's a place for all the pictures I put up in Animal Crossing. We talk about the Let's Plays, gaming, general stuff. We have a Tangy emote, a Flurry emote. We have Prince of Persia from the Game Boy Color being impaled by spikes emote. And rocks. We do have rocks. We do have rocks. We have so many rocks. Methinks, though, that this stream has reached a natural conclusion of sorts. I think it has. Kiko equals awesomeness. Now you're just flattering me. Thanks for the ham, by the way, old. Thanks for the ham. Just don't roll with the rocks. Rocks do roll. Some of them. Guild Engineering sounds fine. See you Wednesday. After all, seems like I'll have a lot of time on my hands right now. You probably will see me Wednesday. And of course, there are always the VODs if you're not here. And thank you, Old Dragon. Thank you. Thank you, all of you, really, for being here and sticking with me. Through the Prince of Persia and through all of this. WarioWare is cool. That it is. That it is. Really like it. Thanks for the stream. Can't wait for Guild Engineering if it's happening. It very likely is, Hydratey. It very likely is. I mean, I've done an LP of it a long time ago, but I'd love to return to it. And I'd love to have all of you people go through the dungeons for me, and definitely not die horribly while getting me lots of loot and riches. Definitely not. Disclaimer, you might die horribly while you're trying to get me riches. This might happen. Replace might with probably will. There's an achievement for beating the game with 0 deaths. Good luck with that. 0.5% people have it. Yeah, I'm not shocked there. But, before we conclude, there are a few things I want to say, as always. First off, Chapter 15 of Bethrendy of Dusseldom is now up. If you want to check it out, you can go to kikoskia.com/writing/Dusseldom, spelled D-U-S-T-L-E-D-O-M. You could also, as Cav has pointed out, yep, read his serialized novel. It's right there. I like that we have a Dusseldom command now. I approve of that. Thank you. There is also the Discord, where, as I've said, you can talk about my Animal Crossing stuff, or my writing, or my Let's Plays, or my streams, or about waffles. I mean, you can talk about waffles if you like. There is an off-topic section. There's also a food section, too, if you want to talk about waffles there. These no one died in Guild Engineering because they were shot in the back by a squad mate. That's true. But you might perish because I picked the wrong card because I'm a fool. And finally, there is the Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in what I do, which is the streams, and the Let's Plays, and writing, and everything. What I do right now is not possible without the support of my very generous and very awesome patrons. And while no content is hidden away by any paywalls or anything like that, all my content is available for everyone. That's how it started, and that's how it's going to continue. You do get a blue name in Discord, and my sincerest, heartfelt thanks and gratitude. Seriously, you make it what I do possible. As do all of you who watch and enjoy all my content. Without all of you, it would just be me, playing Jump Forever by myself, talking to no one, probably striving for that world record and never managing to get there. You're worth every dollar. Well, I'm glad you think so. I am, after all, only me, and there are many people that do what I do better than me. But, as you will tell me, there is no one who does it as I do. And I'll take heart in that. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good day, or a good rest of your day, and I hope you manage to achieve what you set out to do. Tomorrow will be videos as normal. I will start getting this VOD sorted for Monday. Next Wednesday will be the start of the new, longer form stream game, probably Guild of Engineering. As for Friday, who can say? I don't know. I have a few ideas cooking in my head, but we'll see how they pan out. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Every Friday's a surprise. Well, I'm glad you think so. Cooking Mama might not be that. But who knows? But probably not. Later. Yeah, that was me clicking out the window there, sorry. That was my bad. That was my fault. I did a silly. Later.